Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Travos, and this is just gonna be a really quick little mechanics mini tip here. Very quick, I'm gonna be showing you how to wall bounce, as I like to call it. I have no other good term for it, it's just that. So I'll try to give a good example immediately, but yeah. Almost. Okay, so the trick is you want to, like, the moment that you hit a wall, you bounce off immediately. You try to jump immediately. Now, to do this, you'll have to have some kind of increased speed to start with. There we go. You saw that? Super speed right there. I jumped so quick that the wall wasn't able to slow me down, because as you jump into the wall, it kind of connects you into that wall run and puts you on the wall run speed. But if you jump soon enough while you have some kind of increased speed, you can just pop right off of it. Just bounce like that. So the more speed you have, the more effective it is. But it is very hard to do. It's maybe even harder than the G slide to time perfectly, because not only do you have to time it perfectly, but you have to get the direction right. Because I could, like, watch this. I could aim myself forward like that on accident, because it's very finicky to aim when you bounce off, because it's reliant on what angle you hit the wall at to bouncing off, and like how close you are, how parallel you are to be able to bounce off correctly, and it's very finicky. But if you do it correctly, you can really save some time. The reason why I'm showing you this spot here is because it's a very good spot, very good spot right here to do it for. This is one of the most iconic places I could think of for where it's useful, but it is useful in a lot of places. It's just because there's such a long gap in that wall run, right? There's such a long gap here to see what I mean? I couldn't aim it properly. Sorry if I'm a bit all over the place. It's just, this is a very quick tutorial and there's a lot to say, and yeah. Hopefully you understood me. I was going quite fast. I don't know, I'm feeling a bit more cheerful today than normal, right? There we go. Okay, so here's one last thing before I end it. One last thing that I have found, which this just reminded me of. If you're going downward, it's much easier to time and to do properly. Sadly, there aren't many places in free run where you go downward like this. Like, wouldn't that be a cool thing if you went backwards here? Wouldn't that be awesome if, like, you found something like this? You couldn't quite cross it because you, like, I guess you can go like this to cross it, but if you know how to do one of these, or do it better, like, wouldn't that be so cool to have as part of a free run map? There aren't enough downward facing places, but anyways, that's it for the tutorial. That's the wall bounce. I hope you learned something, hope you enjoyed it, and yeah. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.